Divine Mix.
Kevin Stott, the match referee, about to control these two teams. 8 of Real Madrid's Champions League winners starting today's match. Ronaldo's in China though, Ramos resting, all the other stellar names are here. Manchester United with only 4 of their Europa League final starters. But teenagers Rashford and Fosu-Mensah have big chances to impress in the sunshine here today. Kevin Stott, we mentioned, he is MLS's most experienced referee at the age of 50. And it's his whistle on a bright, warm Californian. A number of Real Madrid juniors missing because they were part of the Spain under-21 side who 3 weeks ago finished runners-up to Germany in their European Championship. Martial. Shooting chance! And it was meaterly struck as well. That Keylor Navas flying to his right. Carrick. Martial. And Marcelo fending off Fellaini with some style.
Not that important, but still, that's just something to class up with the guy. I mean, the 2 fullbacks last year, John. And that's what I think he was signed to do.
Gareth Bale. Benzema calling for it, and the fact he didn't receive it was entirely down to Phil Jones. Modric again, nutmegging Fellaini. Put away by Eric Bailly. Anthony Martial. And Martial to Lingard. Jesse Lingard, a scorer at Levi Stadium for the 2nd time in his brief career. And it's not about double. First against Barcelona, and now against the European champions, Real Madrid. And the relative lack of experience in this virtually entirely new Real Madrid lineup.
So I don't know how much he'll play.
Lindelof, the defender. Oh, it's untidy, it's a penalty. He caught Teo. Didn't appear to be anywhere near getting the ball. Well, that was emphatic from Casemiro. A penalty that brooks no argument at all. And this group of men, Real Madrid. McTominay. And Fellaini! Well, as misses go, that's pretty bad.
That's gone straight in at the top of the charts. Number 1. It's wiped everything else away so far this season, and it's early, but it was a beauty, wasn't it? Because it was a wonderful ball in from McTominay, absolutely brilliant ball in from the youngster, and I think you probably heard the reaction of the crowd, the frustrations, because this is what you would call a peach of a ball.
Well, we're taking
Wembley, didn't he, a while ago?
Are we taking the first penalty?
Yes,
we are.
Martial stepping up. Anthony Martial will get us started in this shootout.
Well, it's handy if you score the first one.
Produced a real moment of magic in the game. What can he do from 12 yards?
Oh, God almighty.
That has flown over the top.
But he's not took any run up or anything, he's just stood beside the ball. And, oh, dear me, it's a dreadful penalty, that. What did I say? Very rarely does MD score with the 5 penalties.
You can still finish 4-4, you get a 6-1 Paddy. Doesn't have to be 5-5. At the same time, not the best penalty. Anthony Martial went for a little bit too much power with no run-up at all. And now it's Mateo Kovacic.
Chance for him to step forward and give Real Madrid the lead. And David De Gea has the answer. No surprise in this game. that he was going to grab the headlines. And we stay at 0-0 after a penalty each.
And this is confident. The young Scott McTominay coming up to the ball as well. I would really love him to score this one. Because even if it's a friendly, a penalty shootout for the first team, you want that for your confidence to score that one. Otherwise, you won't be sleeping if you miss.
Our goalkeeper always gets us off the hook, doesn't he? He has for the moment.
So it's as if those two penalties didn't happen
Well,
in terms of the scoreboard.
Don't miss, son. Make sure this goes in. Make sure it goes in.
They always say, hit the target. He does, but Kiko Casilla has the answer, and we're still at 0-0 after 3 kicks.
I just feel for the younger players, especially on this occasion. You step up in the first team and you miss it. It's something it's always going to be back on your mind as well. I really wanted him to score.
Say 100 times, just got blood in it, try to place it.
Number 32,
Oscar Rodriguez for Real Madrid. I bet he didn't think he'd have the chance to get the first penalty on the ball.
He saves it.
And it's saved by David De Gea, and no one can find the back of the net.
The little Armenian he's stepping up now.
Oh, fantastic, isn't it? Well, you expect him, don't you? You expect anything from him.
Great height, great hand there from David De Gea.
Right, so it's as if the first 2 penalties for either side didn't actually happen.
Well, let's hope this one does.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's already found the back of the net on this tour a couple of times.
Well done,
and he
Mickey.
does so this time. Finally, there's a goal in this penalty shootout.
He's only rolled it in, hasn't he?
See, you don't have to go for your type of penalties, Paddy, to score. Nice, easy, composed, send the keeper the wrong way, give him the eyes.
I couldn't do that.
You know, he's that type of player as well. He's silky.
Yeah, he's tremendous.
He walks back there to everyone as if to say, what was your problem?
Can you do it again, David?
This is a chance for Real Madrid to get back on terms. Luis Quesada.
Oh, he's done it.
Did he get a hand to that?
Yeah, he did.
Just squeezed it through the hands of David De Gea, and it's 1-1.
He did, Paddy. You can see that on the replay. He did get a hand, and he comes down.
Oh, dear.
So it's Victor Lindelof who steps up next, and he'll really want to score, having given away the penalty that ultimately tied this game up. Number 2 looking to give United a second goal. Saved again. The goalkeepers are starring in the shootout.
No, the goalkeepers are not starting. I think they're bad penalties.
That was not a good penalty for Victor. He wanted to go centrally, go for safety, but Kiko Casilla stays up and reads that. Stands on his line.
I think he just slipped there as he took that. Lindelof.
Theo Hernandez, the next to take the long walk and to try his luck against De Gea.
And he
hasn't even hit the target.
Missed it by a mile, hasn't he? What is going on?
Even, Paddy.
What is going on?
This may go down in history as one of the worst shootouts ever. So we stay level at 1-1, and Daley Blind will step forward for United for what could be.
He's calm and composed, Daley Blind. I like his little left foot. I think he will score this one. Dave, Paddy.
Oh dear me.
So composure required here.
At the blooming back of the net.
Daley Blind with the left peg to give United the edge. He does.
Straight down the middle.
Now there's pressure. Straight down the middle. It's amazing how that works and how often it works.
It does, because he stayed on his line, Kiko Casilla, and Victor missed his penalty. So he was guessing that the keeper has to go this time, and he puts it down the middle.
And I think that's what Victor Lindelof was trying to do before him.
Casemiro, the guy that scored a penalty for 1-1 as well. You like that type of penalty, and I hope David saves it for the win.
You can't score 2 in the same game, can you?
Let's see. It's Casemiro to keep Real Madrid alive. Well, he doesn't.
I tell you, that's the one.
And Manchester United win the shootout. What a bizarre shootout as well. It's not often you see 10 penalties and only 3 go in. But that's the story here. Real Madrid managed to tie the game up, but couldn't do anything in the shootout. Manchester United win 2 points from the game, and the International Champions Cup